Zeus tells me you're riding a 58 Impala.
Razor leathers. Very razor. Still in the style jam? Next we'll be reminiscing Bob's Big Boy, no doubt. Annette Funicello.
Old habits break hard.
You don't break them, you chop them off.
I didn't invite you in here to get schooled, bud boy.
You didn't invite me, period. I'm your backdoor man.
Oh, so I see Mr. Willie Dixon still remains on your list. You're not so far removed as I thought.
You can stretch your imagination from here to the starry host, but you won't come near to whiffing me, Mark, man.
Look, I didn't expect any generosity of spirit or anything. I know your blood game. Ruthless is a simple deal, a dumb deal. Been wound tight to it since the days of the old gas wars. I just thought.
Now that's your breakdown right there, Leathers.
What's that?
Thought.
All right. You want to buy this wet? Might as well kick this out.
Goofy. Benign. Lush and sometime got a smell of lettuce, or turn of the century. Sure, Leathers, squeeze on the grapevine one time.
White or red?
Keep it the color of the killing floor. Why create confusion?
Don't drift. I'll be right back.
I'm where I'm supposed to be. Very razor, gleaming, polished. The sheen to the movement. Weighs out in the 80s from first to third. Keen on the left hand, although born on the right. Maybe forced his hand over. Butched some instinct down. Working through the high range. Cut at the gate. Get past C, middle C, the sweet simplicity. Cut at the gate. Heel toe rhymes a piano south. Deep blues bed. I can't suss that particular. That's well covered. Masked. Meshing patterns, easy mistake here. Suss the bounce. Too heavy on the toe. Work the rhizomes down. Hold the bow. Here's one. 3/4 cut time copped from Keith Moon. Early, rare. Very spooky. Nihilistic era. Now, where's that pattern? Slipped. Gotta be in the Happy Jack album. When the world was round. Records were round, flat things. Grooves. There. Right round there. Triplets. 6/8. Here it comes. Battery. Double bass talk. Fresh cream. Ginger Baker. Where's that? Which track? No, skip that. Skip. Skip. Yes. Skip James. There it is, Skip James! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Exit. Inborn. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Terrible attachment. Terrible, terrible attachment. Gotta be a surgery. Grind down.
You know, I had an instinct you were coming this way. I was onto a gypsy pattern early yesterday, even conjured going that way myself.
Cold weather's very icy.
Yeah, it was a small lapse.
The back seat nights. Tuck and roll pillow time. You got fur on the hide in this trunk?
Yeah, no accounting for it. I'm just getting bored, I guess. one out.
Out?
Well, a change-up.
I patterned some conflict to that line. Animal says no. Blood won't go the route. Redo me right or wrong.
Could you maybe back the language up a little?
Choose me an Argo, Leathers. Singles, LPs, laser weave, idiomatic mono, radar band.
Getting a little greater out of the flash is all.
Solomon Mist.
I must have misfed my data somehow. I don't know. I thought you were going to be raw, unschooled, you know? Maybe the training's changed since my time.
Very possible. Might have been jumped altogether.
Look, I just wanted to sound you out for a while before we get down to the cut. Think we can do that? I don't know how long it's been in this jam. I mean, I can talk with Chaser, but we mostly end up reminiscing on kills, you know? Slip back into Bakersfield, turf wars. I get no new information, nothing's coming in. I'm starving for new food.
Spin me something.
Now, this don't mean I won't be game to mark you when the time comes. I don't sleep standing up. Just that I want to know what's going on out there. None of us have a clear picture here. All the pictures are... Nothing's making any sense. Surrounded by limbo, still playing in the 60s. That's where I figured you were, actually. Earlier, in fact, Beach Boys, maybe. Sad Brian Wilson.
That sand stayed on the shore with me, Leathers. Sure you can suss me in detail. What's your key?
This is stock. We buy them from you.
No guarantee?
I mean, I can't believe myself admitting it. Alack, you know? I thought I could teach you something. I thought you were maybe playing to the inside, choosing me off, just to get in the door. I mean, I know you must be Mojo's trigger rider, throwdown artist.
A derail, Leathers, you're smoking the track.
I was tracing the Phoenix route. It don't matter. Feet from the force, your asses grind any way you cut at your corpse. So let's just lay that one on the rack for now. Let's suspend and stretch it out.
We can breathe thick or thin. The air is your genius.
Good. Now, first I want to find out how the gypsy killers feature the stars, like me. How do I come off? Playing to packed houses like to keep us all safe?
Oh, man. Those image shots are blown off the hoodoo, man. No fuse to match the slot. Only intrinsic power fields weighed the points in our match.
Well, we're not just being ignored. Somebody's paying attention out there. You can't tell me. We haven't sent a few ripples your direction.
We catch debris beams from your set, scope it to our action, and scat it back to garbage game.
Listen, Sean. A lot of cats take this game serious. A lot of good markers left in his league.
You choose ears against tongue, Leathers. Not me. I can switch to suit. You want to patter on my screen for a while?
Just a little hard to take, is all. It's true. I don't believe we can be that cut off after that happened. We're playing in a vacuum. All those kills, all those years, no one's watching.
Watching takes a side seat outside. The game hammered the outside.
And now you hammer us with fucking indifference. This is incredible. Just like I thought. The outside is the inside now.
Harrison Beetle did that ancient. Cuts the thinnest slice with us. Rolls fall the birth blood, but we win that by playing intergalactic modes. There's scores marked on Venus now, Leathers. Neptune. Mars.
How'd you get to Neptune in a 58 Impala?
How'd you get to Earth in a flathead Merc?
There. Right there. Why'd you slip just in? Ice is a bottle. It's a vague humanness. You're in a wider scope than I thought, Bug Boy, but that's a crack. You're playing my time, Gypsy, but it ain't gonna wash. And get the fuck out of my chair!
You tap, it's a knockin', rock man. I smell an internal smoking at the seams.
I'm beginning to system mode probate. Very deadly, but no show. Time's still down the mark, kid, no matter what planet you visit. How's you feel for mind trains?
More ancient pitter patter. Smoky, the miracles, the platters.
Don't play mooncap with me. Mind trains is hieroglyphic in any domain.
Breakdown lane, side of the road days, hoss.
Yeah, well, that's the way it's gonna be. Turf degrees a tenor, even in your sphere.
You're throwing the snake eyes now, Leathers.
So, you gambled your measly grub stake for a showdown with the champ. Now, ain't that a bit of pathetic? Pity and shame. Pity and shame. You young guns dropping off out of prairie stock, reading dime novels over breakfast, dripping bacon fat down your zipper. Pathetic. Going blown right across the wide wasteland.
Huge shift, Leathers, real huge. Time warps don't shift the purpose any more than bad acting. You're clicking door handles now, Hermano. There'll be more paint on your side than mine, guarantee.